imitating art back in town. The crew bringing the ruckus. Oh yeah. Life imitating art back in town. The crew bringing the ruckus. Oh yeah. Life imitating art back in town.
To make a grand entrance. To make a grand entrance. To make a grand entrance. For real, long overdue. For real, it's long overdue. For real, it's long overdue. Formerly known as the best kept secret. Formerly known as the best kept secret. The crew bringing the ruckus. Oh yeah.
Life imitating art back in town.
The crew bringing the ruckus.
Oh yeah. Life imitating art back in town.
The crew bringing the ruckus.
Oh yeah. Life imitating art back in town.
The crew bringing the ruckus.
Oh yeah. Life imitating art back in town.
The crew bringing the ruckus.
Oh yeah. Life imitating art back in town.
The crew bringing the ruckus.
Oh yeah. Life imitating art back in town.
The crew bringing the ruckus.
What I want you to do is just simply listen. Get involved. See if you can relate to just what it is that I really love.
Streams of everlasting nourishment I possess in my soul to flourish it for purposes. For any of the so-called survivalists, speakers get blown more than infected sinuses. With vinyl spins, I play you like conductors and get ferocious on my Mr. Holland's opus. So focus on these airwaves. I got a rare case to going into bear caves and not want to share space. Undeniably flying free of demons inside of me. Your eyes are seen to burn alive the spirit in my diary. Got a long list of unconscious, no accomplice. Start launching through my gauntlet of bomb shit. Cooking noodles into pasta when I got ya. Hanging off my kielbasa with lockjaw. Ugly, bumping heads like rugby. Chipping your fucking buck teeth. My spirit runs free, it's lovely. Cause too many MCs warm as Alaskans when they pass wind. Dumping rhymes, got them all in trash bins. I get you lost as global youth for total truth. So it's like my vocal soothe as the hopeful news of proof. And now that I'm relentless with every sentence invented, go against this. Suffer consequences of vengeance. Piss and crush grapes all over mixtape rap sheets. I walk with my shoes stuck in 2 pair of ass cheeks. On Mother Earth, pulling out a rubber first. Smothered in southern women is governor, not a word. And at the hour of the rooster, only a few saw me leave. More wives than a Mormon in Utah. Pussy so wide, nearly got my shoe stuck. I get juiced up from giving you the new stuff. So since the night my guardian angel appeared with the halo, shell toes and Kango, he went and came broke. Dirty in the same clothes, gave me wind up tornadoes from his plain robes. So I'm big like Tigger, raw like Digger. Crazy since my preschool glue sniffer. My castle's dungeon shackles hundreds who don't run with. Talk if they seen a pile of onions to lunge in. But one line of sunshine sometimes can run like it only had one life with sunlight. The subterranean miscellaneous turntablist. You know I got the stable wrist for every crossfade flip.
I displays my credentials hardcore.
My rhymes do to your brain or bullets through the flesh.
Yes.
I'm catching wreck.
Straight out the laboratory. Real deal hip hop displays my credentials hardcore.
My rhymes do to your brain or bullets through the flesh.
Yes.
I'm catching wreck.
Straight out the laboratory. Real deal hip hop.
I keep my 45s in the shoebox. A chemist with a new mark. With rhymes more Jurassic than a concrete schoolyard. Blessing you without any allergies. Got verbal gymnastics falling off the balance beams. A made man. though I'm not Italian. Royally flushing cats with the ice down medallions. Cause the mind will force you on short fuse if you're bent as horseshoes for more tunes of your news. In America, I'm already considered to be a devil. Rocking on spots, so consider me a freckle. Nothing special, with a threshold that'll pop your blood vessels and your eyes to red marshmallows. Kicking this habit without cold turkeys, no mercy, snapping all the beef jerkies. Enlightenment might take longer than I thought. What I'm writing's like hyper-extended body parts. Thought I could be a drug dealer and got handcuffed by the fact the only snow I ever saw was dandruff. Used to have my thumb and pointer nails longer than the others, so I won't burn my fingers on how small the blunt is. Now loud's the only sound I wanna get out. Something obese, can't see my feet when I put my head down. This is how I compile the song style. God's child, here to take it to your chest as if it's girls gone wild. The name's Framework, your local underground rhymer. From Vermont, going to the subways for grinders. Don't even call me, my colleagues are lost speak only to these raw beats, and we'll be here all week. You had your day, like once handsome, now you're gray. Going back from which you came, devil dancing on your grave. So take all you want from me, throw the rest away. They call me honesty, don't you get afraid. Lyrical armory, good morning to the brave. The dawning of no longer falling victim to the pain.
I displays my credentials, hardcore.
My rhymes do to your brain what bullets do to flesh.
Yes,
I'm catching rest.
Straight out the laboratory.
Real deal hip hop. Displays my credentials, hardcore.
My rhymes do to your brain what bullets do to flesh.
yes.
I'm catching rest.
Straight out the laboratory.
Real deal hip hop.
I met a MC this week, they simply said don't miss me. Got a flow dirty, but I keep my life crispy cause clean is no mystery. Tipsy, I beam like whiskey off for frenzies of crowds. So I should let the speakers play loud, saying met another one, bubblegum cat, talking some of them raps by other Eminem acts. It's just better so back. Said to catch him rhyming at a fraternity keg party, buzzing with his friends talking shit. He gets the ruckus lit. Freestyle's always money to a fucking counterfeit and said, when they're in the cypher, dim the lights first to begin the right verse. Everyone's an MC now, probably know of one, saying drop or pass the microphone, crumb, know that. This MC told me he knows he's majority in hip-hop performing. Sick of videos with the floor that seem recorded. Coming up with bounce, shake it down. They don't rock the mic, shouldn't they adjust the sound? Just sit now, wait till my lips recite. Get nice, ready for the program, no sand. On my box of gin full of Trojans. Raw dogs spoken, I'm the whole band, better go tan. Looking like a snowman, when with my birthright, love at first sight. The burn mics, precise, word life. Men turn mice, even the worst type, the termites. Roof is long gone, to the function. Do you want some elevation constant? Caution when I rock on. Too many MCs got fire lost in all the toxic. Third degree will put you in the cemetery boxes, no options.
The keeper of the flame.
On deck in the fishbowl, knowing it's always staying wet in the fishbowl. There's decisions which aren't kept in the fishbowl of thinking wishful. The rise and fall of the tide as walls, colliding in the violent sides of jaws. Didn't surprise much at all at a time when war was more than a silent storm on an island shore. Unless you found oars, then we're sure to drown for the tears from the sky downpour. They began to shout more, harder than outlaws, Earth's destructive house call. They said it was the TV couch fault. About all this talk will only make our mouths sore. Thought they were right, we're only a southpaw. The drought after the broad was finding any landmarks. Underwater camcords showed the world transform. No leads and answers for the earth's amp short. We can't burn or stand firm, live in the damn fort. All hands on on deck in the fishbowl, knowing it's always staying wet in the fishbowl. There's decisions which aren't kept in the fishbowl of thinking wishful.
Down with things that give you that will.
Wash our sins away.
Down with things that give you that
Came to wash our sins away. It's like the ground is a cork, and if you don't hand your plan, we leave a man or woman short. Hold on to a raft if you can manage to work yourself in the advantage of a rescue boat's antenna of hope. What matters the most is to paddle and float. Gotta battle the coast that's rattling folks out of battery volts. We know if this tragedy's vote is to let all the students with faculty go. Wind and rain after will be snow, so swim to a place year-round in beach mode before it turns cold enough to freeze the whole East Coast. Skin and bones molded into frozen people. The water has soaked us in evil. Our mother's vino is gambling on every one of our lives for the casino.
Down with things that give you that will.
All hands on deck in the fishbowl, knowing it's always staying wet in the fishbowl. There's decisions which aren't kept in the fishbowl of thinking wishful.
Down with things that give you that will.
When it washed our sins away.
Down with things that give you that will.
When it washed our sins away. Anything is legal, survival's the only stilo. But billions could be found at the bottom where the trees grow. And as water repos through tidal waves and sequels, feet won't even keep hold on a mountain peak though. Try not to keep clothed, the weight on this beat goes. Without music as the keynote, enough to free domes for good. Zero input, your swim foot becomes a T-bone. To someone emotional like a freak show. Will peace know how to reach those? If the water continues to reload, will we ever see home? Sky cloaked in black clouds, liquid from each post of the planet. Get the heave-ho onto all our egos. History rewrote itself back to the core. Bolts of lightning were meant to strike at our vocal cords, and no one existed to know what to make of it except the one who had created this love through hatredness.
Down with things that give you that will.
All hands on deck in the fishbowl, knowing it's always staying wet in the fishbowl. There's decisions which aren't kept in the fishbowl of thinking wishful.
Down with things that give you that will.
It washed our sins away.
Down with things that give you that will.
Washed our sins away.
Down with things that give you that
The world washed our sins away. Away. Yeah, cause I'm all about the puff, yeah. For my words to have you choking, saying that's that shit. This is for my peoples of the new generation. Peace and love, this song's a dedication. So is you cool about the puff, yeah? Do they get down for real or is it all showbiz? Let us take you on the highest plateau you ever known. With the microphone check, 1, 2, here we go. Welcome to the main event, where MCs finally feel the pain I meant. Check your local list and see rappers resisting the fact that the skills is non-existent. To match wits, you gotta react quick. The #1 draft pick who never even scored a basket. With many ways to phase lyrics like Isaac Hayes. When I take and make love to hip-hop the way it's supposed to be made. Your shit was just a crush that you rushed, so the sex doesn't matter as much. I'm faced with the challenge of wasted talent, so that means your plane goes up in flames when you're playing Richie Valens. Not even the guard job, Rastafari could have you kicking fat rhymes all night, feeling alright. I space, create a portal, feel immortal, shit so deep I pack a snorkel in a bodysuit as wardrobe. Turn it on like Edison, my words become the medicine. MC's flexes, resurrections, I'm making sure they're dead again. Natural blend of a pure rhythmic elegance, working for peanuts, so I'm a hungry elephant. Relevance is how I tell the shit I'm inventing is way beyond what you're capable to spit. Think of this as Beauty and the Beat. With so much dialogue, I make a movie every week. Cause I'm all about the puff, yeah. For my words to have you choking, saying that's that shit. This is for my peoples of the new generation. Peace and love, this song's a dedication. So is you cool about the puff puff give? Do they get down for real or is it all showbiz? Let us take you on the highest plateau you ever known. With the microphone check, 1, 2, here we go. I'm having dreams that my people burn like calories, each other's salaries. Fantasies become reality, I'm filled with built guilt. But then I slayed and killed, still carrying the cup of life. And I never even spilled on sacred war hills. I chill where it's shady, praise the 1980s pioneers that created made me. Original Dick Tracy for Warren Beatty. Then I scoop up the cash and I find myself a lady. Bring it on, you know the words, sing along. Magician when I'm after my rhyme, poof, you're gone. Thoughts is my residence for the dead presidents. I murder styles without leaving any evidence. Living in rumors where the humans are consumers. I'm a lunar doing work, I should've done it sooner. In the same throw, I go and grab a rainbow as a sharp boomerang and slice your dome like a mango. Weeded rockin' mics, some C's don't know how to treat it. I rhyme my life only when I'm satisfied, defeated. Hate hooks, my rap scrapbooks are flooded on funded pages. I carry them like luggage, I'm rugged, so high that I've never flown down. If the speakers ain't broken, they blown now. I tried to reach ground somehow with my hometown, but situations change like age attitude for fair clowns. So halfway through the show I get the munchies. Love the art and culture, love sandwiches with lunch meat. Half the proof, I can't remove with nothing to lose. Rappers flows on vinyl grooves and do it smooth. Cause I'm all about the puff puff, yeah. For my words to have you choking saying that's that shit. This is for my peoples of the new generation. Peace and love, this song's a dedication. So is you cool about the puff puff, yeah? Do they get down for real or is it all showbiz? Let us take you on the highest plateau you ever known. With the microphone check, 1, 2, here we go. Trust rap goes back to when rappers used to bust ass. Record companies hunt MCs with a wig and mustache. Crush cats cold, your wild style's getting older. Shadow boxing Rockies in Colorado, I'm bolder, secretly trained soldier. It's over, lyrically swinging my sword as Conan with eyes red as Sonya's. Promoter, owner of lyrics, a donor. You're stuck in sleep coma. I represent like a diploma, hypnotic. Hit kid, I caught it. Replace your own fate, make the game open space. Erase spaces and home plate. Blunt you approach, I'll smoke you to the roach and eat you when you're too fucking small for me to tote. I throw up middle fingers, cause let's face it, it's a statement like Satan for world domination. Cool as Nesty, especially on a jazzy melody. My green is celery, your pussy, even Ellen seen. Scope the scientific, this shit is Mayan hieroglyphics. For you to be trying this, and simplistic is your diction. Letting rappers know that life can never be saved. When I cut off all of their arms and fans want them to wave. The only respect you get is elder. I play old school Nintendo on a mission like I'm Zelda. Flyer than Delta, the platform's a runway. And some say they'll watch me take off on it one day. Cause I'm all about the puff puff, yeah. For my words to have you choking saying that's that shit. This is for my peoples of the new generation. Peace and love, this song's a dedication. So is you cool about the puff puff, yeah? Do they get down for real or is it all showbiz? Let us take you on the highest plateau you ever known. With the microphone check, 1, 2, here we go.
What is this?
Whatever it is, it's still down there.
I don't like cellars. Let's just close it up. It's probably just some animal. There's something down there.
Here, Cheryl, why don't you go down and check, make sure.
Scotty, I'm not going down there.
Okay, you cowards. I'll go.
Underneath the earth, to my world that gave me birth. Where we don't play, it's mainly word. Elements made of may deserve. Staying underneath the earth, to my world that gave me birth. Where I don't play, it's mainly word. Elements made of may deserve. In my underground world, I'm a crate digger, a record play winner, all day spinner. My inner strength bigger than beat break dinners. It's hourly wage figures, the salary range thicker. Realities change different, buying more plates quicker. Cuts and paste insert, turntable made scissors. As a weightlifter, my hands make blisters. Crossfade shifter, top rate mixer. In my underground world, I bomb the suburbs. To me, graffiti is my songs and colors. On trains, or where I've gone and covered any terrain on the highest structures. Give me the pain tonight at Dutch 4. If there's plenty of spray, I'll touch more than brush force. Must torch a burner is some sort of blood sport. Won't come short through style of lust war. In my underground world, I dance on the break. If she's not a B girl, cancel the date. Can't be boy with my hands on her waist. Still this man has a way, stands up to date. In the mix as if I hand over tapes. Miss, we can rhyme when the candles are placed. Let's make it greater than we ran for the lakes. This rhythm wasn't only meant to damage, erase, and take it to the floor in my land of the trace. Form, taste, and spray from a canister shape, or dig through waste and wax made over aged. In my underground world, I say what is blazed. Came for the mic with the pay to shortchange. The aim what I write to invade your home state. Take to the stage, straight innovate. Escape from the brain is how payments are based. Underneath the earth, to my world that gave me earth. Where we don't play, it's mainly word. Elements made to pay deserve. Staying underneath the earth, to my world that gave me birth. Where I don't play, it's mainly word. Elements made to pay deserve.
If I had my own underground reality, your salary would be inconsequential. All that matter is lyrics and instrumental. The feeling of my utensil, the spirit of my potential can't be touched when it's near its crescendo. People would write a verse worth listening to, instead of them always being about smoking weed and sipping brew. Sometimes I ask myself, what would rock him do? Then I realize times have changed, I gotta change too. Damn, hip-hop is one strange brew. Over time it served as my guardian angel, but it seems like it's received facial reconstruction, lyrically and on production. I think it's up to something. So in my own subterranean dimension, you would have to love it more than your insane contract extension. More than the car you drive, the star life you live. It's all hype the kids buy into, so they give you the hard-earned allowance, convincing you got lyrical prowess, unaware that the shit's devoid of talent. In my world, you wouldn't be able to avoid a balance of integrity and truth. When in the recording booth, you're one proof that there are raps more potent. Let yourself fall through when this trap door opens.
Underneath the earth, to my world that gave me earth. Where we don't play, it's mainly word. Elements made to pay deserve. Staying underneath the earth, to my world that gave me birth. Where I don't play, it's mainly word. Elements made to pay deserve. Underneath the earth, to my world that gave me birth. Where we don't play, it's mainly word. Elements made to pay deserve. Staying underneath the earth.
Leaves the competition running scared. Leaves the competition running scared.
So who'd you rather be? So who'd you rather be? So who'd you rather be? The murdered or the murderer?
Try stopping me. Try stopping me.
So who'd you rather be? So who'd you rather be? The murdered or the murderer? 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 So who'd you rather be? So who'd you rather be?
Could it be yes? No question.
So who'd you rather be? So who'd you rather be? The murdered or the murderer?
Try stopping me.
Okay. E-Train, I think I'm gonna mix it up this time. I'm gonna do something different. Flip it up right. If I can clear my head with my ears up, let it all in. Blood, tears, and sweat consulting. When I met the best results, we're kept it vaulted. Get the forces, unless you bought this. All deep in stress, can't fall asleep to rest till all MCs are swept off the radio. Maybe though will change who I am. Watching Hades grow, play me so I'm immortal. Then we relate to mesh, then we break the SOS tapes Threats made with threats make the sketch shapes are meant to symbolize art. I don't always consider what's in my mind smart. It's got me upset, a mess, depressed but fresh. Ideas off the chest, the flex for all guests. So head bop, this jocks is how I get popped on this stop. In time of the radio's forgotten wristwatch. My opinion's on airplay of hip hop. It makes me wanna shake my flesh. Radio, 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 touch the dial. Guess if I can move to the beat with the music, complete rhythm, useful in speech, then I know I better get shut to dance. Baby, I know the program, sex or romance, stay my own man. Another jewel from the street saying don't fill shoes of our feet or what kill you is deep as 6 feet in scram. I ask myself who I really am. With the radio talking stupid or mean, Cupid or greed, ruthless disease, and this was therapy, an outlet for a way to express. Now I'm saving up my money for a bulletproof vest. Thought a melody could help you stay with me. For brainwashed, simple-minded with no vacancy. Get on the dance floor, work your body so you can't talk. Put your hands up, this is not a standoff. It's the first track I wrote to wild out, dumb my style down for radio dial sound. Gotta get it right, feel me coming, girl. I don't wanna stay forever in the underworld. High radio, the radio, what's on your radio? It's got you. The radio, touch the dial before it's too late. Touch the dial, it's got you on the radio. The radio, what's on your radio? It's got you. The radio, touch the dial before it's too late. Touch the dial, it's got you. Better get told, these hoes acted wrong, so I had to bitch slap. Riff raps, mismatch, switch back. That entertainment skill is off the tainted will. My statements build to destroy for real. Is it something I live? Is it something I saw? Is it something I did? Or is it something at all? Bump your noggin, pump the garbage. I rip mics and eat human carnage. It's not far-fetched, won't get my mouth right like orthodontist. I'm the hottest. Play this 30 times a day for your mind's decay till it's a timeless age. Sucker, you're not ready. Fuck up your block steady, hooking you're not heavy. Shook up the spot penny for a thought, but I act as if I have too many. Let me get some elbow room, well-known tune. Yeah, you love the way this was done. Now we're family, partners, a distant cuz. Each train got the beats that'll get your buzz. Touch phonics on the cut, ready to rip shit up. I'm framework on the mic together with loyalists. Loyal to anything other than this radio. Is it all about radio? The radio, what's on your radio? It's got you. The radio, touch the dial before it's too late. Touch the dial, it's got you on the radio. The radio, what's on your radio? It's got you. The radio, touch the dial before it's too late. Touch the dial, it's got you.
Hey yo, framework. Yo, I can mix things up too.
Recognize the real.
A track to fight all the raps by the copycat style. Dollar child, blow. Guns, funds, and hunts. Cars, drugs, suds. It's just a track to fight all the raps by the copycat style. Dollar child, blow. The videos, gear, and clubs. Jewelry, cribs, enough. The beats, they give me the vibe. Caught in the seaweed of rhyme. Recently tried to needle my lines. People confide in my lyrics alive. Forgot I'm not that serious, just a curious type on this one. It's not more worry advice, so scurry, alright? It's just me with the beats, saying fuck you, this is my music classic lunchroom where the rhymes don't become food for you to bite. This beat is off the E-train rail. My man, we have a vision and we see things stale. Through the setbacks, our secret isn't the best kept. Finally spreading to an audience with touch phonics together. Forming backbone, a DJ crew studio in an office building back row. We had ciphers with our friends every weekend. Haven't had one since we got serious deep in an album. I can't get it off my mind while all these beats keep calling me a 9. I'm saying it's just a track to fight all the rats by the copycat style. Dollar Chow Blow, guns, funds, and hunts, cars, drugs, suds. It's just a track to fight all the raps by the copycat style. Dollar Chow Blow, the videos, gear, and clubs, jewelry, cribs, enough. It's the producers, I get a little looser. Instrumental boosters of energy to do stuff people aren't used to. Basically you suck. Sign still delivered by the Loyalist crew. Work out the oil in you. In the lunchroom you spoil the food and don't boil the room on a beat to conquer. Now we're taking it for concerts. If the song works, the beat made me do it. I can hear it in my head with or without the music. Beats, they catch me in the way of them letting me go till I save the day. Hooray, I have a regular job with a regular pay, but nothing is regular the way I disassemble your brain. Even though I always walk with a gentleman's sway, using intelligent rage and developing aim. I hear a beat that sets the mood right for yet another lunchroom food fight. Cause messing with you is something that I do like, but tonight it's for the beats, let's unite. Rap wouldn't be without a dope beat. I started diving into tracks, trying to land on both feet. Writing raps is not my disguise or mask. It's my wordplay vocab that makes me so bad. As a son saying I wanna kill dad real bad. Maybe beats can help him heal back with real raps, come on. It's just a track to fight all the raps by the copycat style. Dollar Chow Blow, guns, funds, and hunts, cars, drugs, suds. It's just a track to fight all the raps by the copycat style. Dollar Chow Blow, the videos, gear, and clubs, jewelry, cribs, enough. The Loyalist crew, 2004. That's it. This one's to ride to. If you're driving at night, turn up your radio dial. Yeah. Let it hit ya. No matter how hard, I'm never giving up. Made it this far, guess you call me living lucky. Till my last breath, problems left, forgotten shells. I took a piece of me so I can help you find yourselves. No matter how hard, I'm never giving up. Made it this far, guess you call me living lucky. Till my last breath, problems left, forgotten shells. I took a piece of me so I can help you find yourselves. Sheltered life, but in my heart it was the projects. Words tend to fly like unidentified objects. Used to be antisocial, shit was garbage. The time where I lived was a disposal. Dreaming, thinking that there was superhuman being put in the category that I didn't wanna be in. Get what I'm seeing? Frowns the right smile for this white child trying to change his lifestyle. I write wow, looking at the window at a night owl. Fight yourself how I'm still doing it right now. It's like my heart vanished from all the damage. I managed to create all this and didn't plan it, so never will I ever be taking this for granted. Growing up, alien crash landed on the planet. Now I gotta kill the monster. Love from the crowd, it's like I use it as a sponsor. Positive energy haunts ya at every concert. The world can be cold, man, you better pack a long shirt. I'm from lawn chairs and long stairs, where the price people pay is the wrong fare. Suicide, I could've gone there. Thoughts were of guns, became the strong one. Said I'm gonna make it in the long run. No matter how hard, I'm never giving up. Made it this far, guess you call me living lucky. Till my last breath, problems left, forgotten shells. I took a piece of me so I can help you find yourselves. No matter how hard, I'm never giving up. Made it this far, guess you call me living lucky. Till my last breath, problems left, forgotten shells. I took a piece of me so I can help you find yourself. In high school, I'd write in class and barely pass. Blast my Walkman down the halls, getting ass was the task. Reminiscing back, laugh, cause we was pranksters. 40s of blunts, watching movies, pretending to be the gangsters. The basement became the place where we wrote the rhymes about the problems we were time, new beginnings. Love for pens and pads. Some say I keep my feelings hidden. Pain, I soothed it through music. Used to do nothing, trying hard just to find amusement. Spontaneous with my friends for mainly this. Days felt like they were at the radius. Stuck in a bubble, trying to dig deep is a struggle to find a shovel. Now I relax and chuckle. I was in the driver's seat, the only strapping was my buckle. Now I had a girl, we were a couple, her and me. The whole relationship turned out as a complete apology. All I'd hear was, what's the matter, dear? I didn't want to drag this girl on my battlefield. Now I'm almost out of here, proud of what I had to get through. This song's about the past, just thought I'd say I won't forget you. Forget you, forget you, forget you. No matter how hard, I'm never giving up. Made it this far, guess you call me living lucky. Till my last breath, problems left, forgotten shells. I took a piece of me so I can help you find yourselves. No matter how hard, I'm never giving up. Made it this far, guess you call me living lucky. Till my last breath, problems left, forgotten shells. I took a piece of me so I can help you find yourselves.
I blow the spot up in any hood and boondocks.
Show 'em what you got, no one rush the spot, blowing off the top, cause this is the golden rush of rock, always up a lot, this is for hip hop.
I blow the spot up in any hood and boondocks.
Show 'em what you got, no one rush the spot, blowing off the top, cause this is the golden rush of rock, always up a lot, this is for hip hop.
I blow the spot up in any hood and boondocks.
Let's start the program, grab a hold in, the mad will fold when I rattle all them. This is what I do, knuckle up as soon, guzzle cups of brew, humble, what's it to? Study my background, I'm hungry for track sounds, the money will cash out, as funny as class clowns, but I love the hardcore, when rappers are art form, so don't get your heart torn, the tongue is my sharp sword, pump up the dial loud, for listening wild style, with written compiled files, I'm getting on down, I'll give them a showcase, starring with no space, bouncing through road skate, burning the whole place, first thing the stage goes, then it's your pesos, body and face blows, ripping your case closed. Show 'em what you got, no one rush the spot, blowing on the top, cause this is the golden rush of rock, always up a lot, this is for hip hop.
I blow the spot up in any hood and boondocks.
Show 'em what you got, no one rush the spot, blowing on the top, cause this is the golden rush of rock, always up a lot, this is for hip hop.
I blow the spot up in any hood and boondocks.
Break up the beat, man, for moving your feet, jam the party on weekends, it's part of a sequence, events on the rap scene, so run get your cash me, the rhyming I tag team, think faster you half speed, but don't rush the tempo, it's pad on my pencil, cause that be an insult, for testing your chin so, gather it's time now, instructing the rhyme, about rocking bells, this is my round, the swing pull the line now, yes it's on those who don't know ropes, cause there's no room, throw the towel for your whole crew, what you know about old school, the rhythm control moves, my dome is a stove, soon as I hear music soul food, is cooking the go-to, the ones who will get served, tasting the best burn, so wait for your next turn, and watch how a chef works. Show 'em what you got, no one rush the spot, blowing on the top, cause this is the golden rush of rock, always up a lot, this is for hip hop.
I blow the spot up in any hood and boondocks.
Show 'em what you got, no one rush the spot, blowing on the top, cause this is the golden rush of rock, always up a lot, this is for hip hop.
I blow the spot up in any hood and boondocks.
Making your head nod, fake they can get caught, if the drum is on desktops, you're still gonna wreck shop, with that old yes y'all, got 8 in my mess hall. Coming correct in the flesh, it's the next fall. From growing in hat size, I'm like a trash guy, driving the fast line, up on a mass pipe. Sold to these ass wives, talking from gas pipes, playing the Black Knight, the mic is a flashlight. I only collapse mines when I finish my last line. Right good with the bad times and always stay mad live.
Blow the spot up. I blow the spot up. Blow the spot up. Blow the spot up. I blow the spot up in any hood and boondocks.
Show 'em what you got, knowing what's the spot, blowing on the top, cause this is the golden rush of rock, going up a lot, this is for hip hop.
I blow the spot up in any hood and boondocks.
Show 'em what you got, knowing what's the spot, blowing on the top, cause this is the golden rush of rock, going up a lot, this is for hip hop.
I blow the spot up in any hood and boondocks. I blow the spot up in any hood and boondocks.
Yo, what's going on, man? Where's the stage at?
Yo, man, it's been looking for you, but keep your head up, Don. There's not too many people want you to find it.
Show me where it is. I got paged, set the rendezvous for 8:30. I'm looking at my watch, it's still early. Call my man to talk about the other night. These cats were staring at me, looking undercover like sitting on my bedspread, ain't even the full med yet. On some shit, like they better get their heads checked. Hang up the phone and I grab my notepad. Meet someone to smoke a fat stack, each brought our own bag. Flip modes when I split stars, hardly ever feel sorry. When I'm blunted off the Bob Marley, then I take the pavement. Times 8, 10, and I wonder where the day went. Hit the store for an Arizona green tea. Put on my headphones to feel the beats just being me. Leave the spot now, but we never got down. Set me up, cops around the block top, forgot how. Barrels pointed at my apparel off the safety, saying where you been lately in that world of make-believe. Asked the source of their path and course, knowing there had to be rappers posing as the force. Even saw the snitch as they inch closer since I at first got pinched. I'm cracking a smile, cause they love to act tough. Stuff like this is known to happen, so I plan for backup. What? Attention, attention, who's on the stage? Laying low, kids, so hit me with a page. I'll be puffin' Buddha, walking the street, it's the end to all you cats think you playing the beat. I said attention, attention, who's on the stage? Laying low, kids, so hit me with a page. I'll be puffin' Buddha, walking the street, it's the end to all you cats think you playing the beat. Rappers heard the word that I'm a songbird on the verge to emerge. They feel threatened, holding their weapons. I'm patient. Phone booth starts ringing in our location like the Matrix. The signal is now the focus for the squad. A rapper picks it up, the response is an applause. Booth explodes as I duck towards an alleyway with thoughts and jack aflame with the banks. Too late this Saturday. The fake cops start firing, speed applying it as a marathon finalist. At the finish line extend, make it out safe and dash the home base, running at my own pace, way past the whole chase. To hit the underground lab for the right components, but all my mics were blown from the last show I did. So I slid back to my mans who smokes a skunk. He's selling some ill mics straight out of his trunk. Now we're jetting to the club, going the buck on the tip like whatever, even giving a fuck. Step in at 12 p.m, DJ spinning, almost showtime. Rappers with the skies, fighting for justice, but I know crime. Flip my shit like I am convicted, right? I made the sentence of serving hip-hop a life. Met my backup, the one I owe for who I became. Sincerely yours, framework, so my run and made the stage. Attention, attention, who's on the stage? Laying low, kids, so hit me with a page. I'll be puffin' Buddha, walking the street, it's the end to all you cats think you playing the beat. I said attention, attention, who's on the stage? Laying low, kids, so hit me with a page. I'll be puffin' Buddha, walking the street, it's the end to all you cats think you playing the beat.
found the stage done?
Yeah, I found the stage, but you know there's always those that are trying to take it from me.
It's been days and nights since you were here to hold me. I even missed the screaming.
Sarah's mascara smeared while tears of terror cheered like a burning Ferris wheel at a carnival where her fear was being alone. Voice sweeter than Nina Simone, love her or leave her alone. She's free in the poems about emptiness, journal entries with thoughts molested and touchy topics. A lesbian young girl experimenting with estrogen, with men rough sex, more feminine specimen. She's a masochist, sadness made her the happiest. The air she breathed was only by an accident, with no self-esteem, filled with old memories. Through marriage was remedy from her evil enemy herself, saying help was reassurance. She had someone with courage to nourish the urgency. 19 years old, pregnant in surgery to start the family Sarah never had. Talks about leaving town and isn't ever coming back, but her baby's daddy didn't want to be a father. Got Sarah hot and bothered, playing cops and robbers with a broken heart, living for today, forgot tomorrow's. Depression of a girl with pills taught to swallow from the parents, couldn't deal with the panic attack. She tried to kill herself on a bottle of Tylenol caps. Identity crisis, fill the void. Identity crisis, girls and boys. Identity crisis, cross the line of identity crisis, still on the rise. Clamorous got with women of all types, underneath the starlight at the club or bar sites. Always drunk, likely to find a freak in different shapes and sizes, any kind to meet. Saying, fuck the world, it's his rivalry. The more pussy he gets is a survival beat he walks to. Talks, smooth and aggressive. Intimidation is how he uses his presence. Cold, dirty, with no worries except bitches, hoes. To describe the misses, his foes listen. Won't respect a girl with any shown kisses. Battling himself more than microphone disses. Mind feeling wrong senses. Conscience is an image of a reputation. A strong man about himself and dough. Everything else can go. Stubborn, hard-headed when he's selfish folk. He's doing all the girls a great big favor by giving them the dick without any emotional labor or conversation. Talk is cheap, soft and weak is the last thing he wants to come across as please. Clarence will stick it in almost every age. Tapes have been made from blame or statutory rape. He's 28 with hate of the opposite sex. Isn't stopping for rest till he's got you impressed. What? Identity crisis, fill the void. Identity crisis, girls and boys. Identity crisis, cross the line of identity crisis. Is it on your mind? He had all these thoughts of anger in a quiet manner, held inside plotting death through silent propaganda against happy people, ignorant his answers to why they don't feel the misery that he can. Cause the chemical imbalances have led him to believe. Imagination with visions misled him through a scene. A cutter, Keith would watch himself bleed, sleep with nightmare dreams, the voices and screams by human beings, and enjoy what he's seeing. Everything was fake to this boy at age 16, except hate, which was growing inside, thinking no one's alive. Frozen in time, little kid in a nice house. Parents made him write down where he was going, so they were knowing about his nights out with friends. Talking about when the world ends, people who are happy will no longer pretend. Then with the devilish grin, laugh, for they were dead, all could see in their heads. Till one of them said he stole a gun from his pops, they wouldn't run from the cops. If all three of them strategically plot, that evening a shot was heard in Keith's bedroom, holding the pistol for his friend with this note saying, I tried, but I'm not cut out to make it in this life. Goodbye. Goodbye. Identity crisis, fill the void. Identity crisis, girls and boys. Identity crisis, cross the line of identity crisis, still on the rise. understood rap. Put back, will the rhyme, a chill design, fill the mind with wordplay. Trying to be stronger than the drugs in the worst way. Damn, just thought it was something I'm good at. It's too bad, should've understood rap. Put back, will the rhyme, a chill design, fill the mind with wordplay. Trying to be stronger than the drugs in the worst way. I'm not a thug, gotta love bought enough into how we judge, even value stuff not as tough. Disrespecting us, or just whoever relates. With no soul to be sold at competitive rates. Gold medalists over the instrumental can wait. If I don't settle this, then it better be fate. Losing control of a whole of the music which is known as an image that wouldn't conform to a mold. My society is a trend from the ghetto on cement. From a park to worldwide extravagance. I burial right on tombstones, stereotypes to carry a mic. Do you hear me alright? Then just how do you want me to speak like you? That would be nice too. Whatever gets you in the right mood. If they don't hear me clearly enough, believe me, I'm not as nearly as tough as a thug cat saying I'm gun strapped with some smash hit. Got some friction from the matchstick of that's it. This is as far to take this through street life, cars, chains, and bracelets. Which is why I hate shit. The listening majority of more than me who don't wanna hear disorderlies. Accordingly to bills, loitering the skill to catch wreck. Invisible as scratch pickles on vest checks while thugs make death threats. I can't quit my day job. Payoff is the wall on your back won't stay on. I'd rather cause a seance through drums, hypnotic rhythms forbidden. Unless I wanna fit in, then how did you get this? This recording wasn't meant for you. I'm the audience who forever stays loyal. Just another fan crushing other plans of competition. It's been a long tradition, but who cares? Strong position, new stairs, wrong decisions through my skull. Cause rap is thug to most of the public that I encounter with jokes about what up, yo. Thug, holla, I see you after my shift. Minimum wage an hour. Drink all night, do the same thing tomorrow. With the James addiction without Dave Navarro. I'm a liar, a fake, a phony, a waste, a biter I take. So know me that way. This is what I have today. I'm good at, it's too bad, should've understood rap. Put back, will the rhyme, a chill design, fill the mind with wordplay. Trying to be stronger than the drugs in the worst way. Damn, just thought it was something I'm good at. It's too bad, should've understood rap. Put back, will the rhyme, a chill design, fill the mind with wordplay. Trying to be stronger than the drugs in the worst way. Sweatshop, press stop. If you really wanna turn the jets off against us, it's as if they've already bent us. We can't crush you into sand, lyrical pusher, butcher. Let me your hand, could ya? I cook up rough rap, open up and let me in your brain cloud. Stay down, watch it all just drain out the rain spout. Volume should be way loud till the ears bleed. Most say they don't play cause they'd rather cheerlead. Here we go again, a new series of a sitcom. MCs writing Hollywood scripts to get your wits barred. This is about vision loss with the physical. You're involved in nothing major as if you were a liberal. Pivotal moments with sides of the track. When I get in the zone, then I'm lavish on wax. Without my eyes in my cap, no surprise I attack the island of rap, Lord of the Flies survival pack. To travel the globe while I unravel my soul. Anything is imaginable with tragedies known. They tell me in the streets, don't get your cavity blown. Rather be grown, dazzling those with majesty poems. You know, get what you want. If you really think that you deserve thirst, let us through. Cause it's our mission on a trip to conquer words first. newspaper section for the hers. Words been stuck too long in reflection since you heard my lyric verse. Disperse. We know, go where the grass is all green, so we can teach clones about a mean flow. All I hear is we smoke, and your chick you better keep close. So we'll rob you for a free loan. Be on your way. Each song I'm played on bombs parades. The monsters awake, stomping on bass. No longer it's safe, it's all the same. Putting albums on my wall of shame. Surviving through if I make the tallest ever made. There will be better days if you hurry on the double or an alcoholic state. Give it up like groupies with a backstage pass, or DJs doing the exact same scratch. Even Necro in rap says to get your own style. You ain't sick enough, all alone, child. I'm just calling it out, you all area crew. My lyrics are born, plus I'm a true speaker too. Then I quantum leap through the shadows for a record collection of funk in the battle of the bands. Got you rattled in advance by my team of 3 amigos. A thievery of evil breed to steal the frequency in your headphones, leaving the mic ablaze like red bones. Shouldn't have left home. Get what you want if you really think that you deserve thirst. Let us through, cause it's our mission on a trip to conquer words first. And up new font in the newspaper section for the hers. Words been stuck too long in reflection since you heard my lyric verse. Moving at a turtle speed, have you ever heard of green? Well, I won't take yours and flee a murder scene. I take mercury and eat it as a gumdrop. While gunshots is not realistic to one's pop. That shit is dumb, stop. Commercial Pinocchios gotta choose against the White House. Stovetops explode, you can't roll with throwing dice out. Good night now, write down more things to fight loud. I'm not under the great white hype cloud. Put it in the ice house, freeze. It's just a pen and a pad where my sentences will get a hose to strangle your ass. No one can handle the wrath. Find your enamel is cracked. Don't feed the animals bad. Hannibal lecture, looking out for any mechanical texture. It's not a rump shaker, but I wrecks and affect ya. Next up to back, coming to your sector. From the east to the western, killing all jesters. Still in the hooded sweatshirt. My thirst can send Jesus back to fertile deserts when I disperse. To say what I mean as a crowd mover. MCs get the boo, praying for computers. Get what you want if you really think that you deserve thirst. Let us through, cause it's our mission on a trip to conquer words first. And up new font in the newspaper section for the hers. Words been stuck too long in reflection since you heard my lyric verse. Disperse.
suck off the realness.
Sit down and relax. Staring at portraits and close-ups from Rosa Kodak, but I know that it's the past. I can never go back to when I met her, talking to a girlfriend. Thought about it too much, I had to pull it like a whirlwind. Brought her to a gazebo, the temp was mean cold, touched the lips. I wanted to meet those and steam rolls rising off our bodies. We connected, her leg used to shiver during sex. Our feelings just reflected, couldn't exit. Shit was like, let me catch my breath quick. House arrested, love, thought about it, never messed with. Every day was anniversary. Things were going perfectly like we were sent on earth to be. Oh wait, emergency, mental running full strength through swamp plains and cold rain, soaking in my own fears. Heart for life is broken, left it wide open. My whole world shut down, became the human form. I don't give a fuck, so what now? Thoughts clouded, I went mute, lost in anxiety, wanting privacy. My only will to be alive and see my girl and I was gone like my mind state. Lyrics have gotten me through hard times, but as a blind fate, my rhymes relate to people who were born in the world, hurting others, forgetting that they're important. Strange days, going through changes. I read my book of life at an age. I flip the pages. Set your watch as a stop us. Make it on the high. Flip your hip, then I got ya. Sailing on a yacht. Here's a tip, we can spot ya. Failing's not an op, cause we're fit for departure. So you better pop and lock like a doctor, or get a fatal shot if we no longer spot ya. You gave it all you got, cause you're not a skilled archer. Pace against the clock, this is music to sponsor. Drunk off expired St. Nines on the schoolyard. It's almost daytime when I say I'm fed up with life, ask why I hate mine. Bet my schoolmates had it worse though. I'm trying not to let the earth know what I thought of its worth, so I became mild and quiet. Soon it felt ancient since talking to familiar faces, and conversation became my own seed. Never given a fully grown tree that don't speak. While I'm marching to my own beat, lonely, I let my anger control me. It slowly grew and ended up exploding. The whole thing with no bomb threats. There's always off and on sets. I get caught up in life and its many concepts. The price to pay, I lost it. Earth once had me frostbitten gossip. The world exploits, leaving me nauseous from nonsense. Sometimes it's like I'm held hostage. Disease and my causes to find a diagnostic. Nice and still festive. I'm restless, the rhyme specialist. No longer depressed, kids spreading freshness as recovery. Consider this the summary. Now I'm so fat, my words come out sounding blubbery. Love is living, life worth living for. Searching for someone to make it right, so now I'm giving more back. Said by a famous poet of darkness who spoke to the heartless while his pencil was being sharpened. Said, your watch is a stop us. Make it on the high, flip your hip, then I got ya. Sailing on a yacht, here's a tip, we can spot ya. Failing's not an op, cause we're fit for departure. So you better pop and lock like a doctor, or get a fatal shot if we no longer spot ya. You gave it all you got, cause you're not a skilled archer. Pace against the clock, this is music to sponsor. So you better set your watch as a stop us. Make it on the high, flip your hip, then I got ya. Sailing on a yacht, here's a tip, we can spot ya. Failing's not an op, cause we're fit for departure. So you better pop and lock like a doctor, or get a fatal shot if we no longer spot ya. You gave it all you got, cause you're not a skilled archer. Pace against the clock, this is music to sponsor. Bedtime.